As a construction company, which is traditionally a male-dominated industry, we really see it as our role to progress gender equality for not just our organisation but for the whole industry. The biggest challenge is absolutely just gender segregation across the board, and for us, a huge part of our workforce, a predominant part of our workforce is traditionally male-dominated roles and sectors, so our blue-collar trades workforce out delivering our projects, as well as our sort of engineering supervisory cohorts. So that segregation is a huge challenge from a cultural perspective, and also just from a candidate pipeline perspective, number of people coming through schools and universities wanting to come into this sort of work. So there's some big barriers there, but we think we've been trying to break those down in recent times. For us, the starting point was the gender pay gap tool and learning, really analysing our data in detail. It was quite eye-opening when we first did an analysis against the WGEA framework. We'd been on this journey for some time looking at the like-for-like gender pay gap across our business, and we had some quite advanced processes around managing that. But what we were able to do when we looked at the WGEA framework and did an analysis around that was further understand what was holding us back when it came to other areas that were impacting our gender pay gap. I think the most empowering tool for us in working out what we focus on and how we move forward has been building our comprehensive gender pay gap tool, which we built out of our analysis, and creating that live data for our leaders. So ultimately for us, it's about creating accountability in our leaders in the business. This isn't a HR exercise. So we thought, what can we do to actually elevate this issue and create awareness with our leaders at all levels? And what we found is building a pay gap tool that actually shows them where we're sitting from a pay gap perspective. We're able to make decisions on hiring, on promotions, by using a live tool that then shows us what the impact would be on the gender pay gap within a certain area of the business or within the whole business. So it's really eye-opening for a lot of our leaders to see what some of their individual decisions can do in terms of having an impact on our gender pay gap.